Motherfuckers that disrespect my people, I'm not dropping shit. This is your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa, 914, Westchester County, New York. We are in the house. We are in the house. We are doing another live video. I did not want to go live until tomorrow, but I don't know what's going to happen on Sunday. I'm not interested in what's going on fucking Sunday. One of the things I do not accept, people disrespecting my YouTube creators. And Will T is one of my YouTube creators. I remember not too long ago, I was on a live video. Will T came in. He was sitting on the panel. You know what happened to my black ass? I was too drunk to do the live. Will T don't drink like the way everybody say he drinking. He don't do none of that shit. Will T is too busy working. He worked more than any man on this YouTube app. 6 days a week. 10 hours a day. And I saw Will T talking about another YouTube creator. Let me tell you something, Nashawn, facts over feelings. Let me tell you something real quick. Don't you ever come over here and disrespect Will T. Will T never disrespected you. He never said anything bad about you. Will T is busy in his real life. He working 6 days a week, 10-hour shifts. He's a construction worker. I stick with the construction workers. Yes. Because I know our work is hard and is laboring. Will T be out there working those jobs? I appreciate him working. He be working when he's sick. His hand was injured not too long ago. I don't want nobody disrespecting Will T. Nobody. If you going to disrespect Will T, for what reason? Why are you disrespecting him? He feel disrespected by you. Nashawn, facts over feelings. Ain't no link dropped. I'm not dropping no goddamn link. Not dropping no goddamn link. Not today. Hello, Will T. Thank you for coming in. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Don't nobody disrespect Will T. You better not disrespect him. That man go out here, he work, he paid taxes, he paid mortgage, he paid car notes. Don't nobody disrespect him. And I'm tired of people that don't work nowhere disrespecting people that do work. Will T work every day. 6 days out of the week. 10-hour shifts. He get no rest. His hand was injured. His partner, the mother of his children, just recently died. I appreciate Will T. And he don't disrespect the women on YouTube. I appreciate him. People disappreciate him because of the way he talk, the way he expressed himself. Shout out to Will T. A real man. Working every day. Mm. Shout out to the Empress Lighting One Love, working every day. Shout out to Selena, working every day. Shout out to Lovely, working every day. Shout out to Brown Skin Lady, working every day. We got different YouTubers that work. They ain't sitting home collecting SSI checks, SSDI checks. We don't have that. We work. We work. You know how many ditches I had to dick? That's the way I felt. That's the way I felt when I went on a construction job and I had to dig a fucking ditch. You know, it reminds me of the they had me on close custody. And that was one of my first work assignments. Had to dig a fucking ditch. How many of you niggas can do that? How many? How many of you niggas can hold a jackhammer and jackhammer cement all day, every day? Some of you can't do it. How many of you niggas can come out here and do traffic control during the day and at night? You getting paid in South Carolina, you getting paid $14 an hour to be a flagger at night. How many of you niggas can do that? You can't do shit, but you want to get on YouTube and talk shit about different people. Will T, you just had a situation in your family. I understand it. I understand. At least I understand. August, Newport News. August of 2011, Newport News, Virginia. 4 of my family members was wiped out. And I had to get the call to go to the funeral, to go to the wake, to go back to South Carolina. I had to go. My father taught me, face your fears. Face them. Will T, you deserve all the respect and all the love from all the women on YouTube and the men. They looking for KB to be a real man. KB ain't no real man. He accepted a $700 donation from another woman on YouTube. She is not a creator. She is a subscriber under Sister T. She was on Brown Skin Lady page not too long ago. Brown Skin Lady had to curse that bitch out. That woman paid $700 towards an NBA draft pick, #1. You drop shot nigga, you should never accepted that money. You piece of shit. And that woman sending you polo shirts. Let me find a woman that do that for me. Let me find her. Outside of myself, let me find a woman that do that. That woman ain't got to never worry about nothing. I'll take care of her to the rest of her life. Hello. Kuja na mimi kula chakula. Bente aquí conmigo. I'm mad as hell right now. Don't nobody disrespect Will T. Will T is a father. He stay in touch with his children. His children is in college. They working. Will T is working every day, 6 days a fucking week. Sometimes he gotta go on Sunday. If he go on Sunday, it's 5 hours. Will T, you know your power. You know your influence. You know your strength. I don't need to tell you. You're wonderful and I love you. I appreciate everything you doing on YouTube. You not bothering nobody. The death coach over there, she fucking with everybody. Hello, Miss Eve. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Will T. Shout out to Miss Eve. Shout out to the Ghost Watchers. Because right now I'm not dropping no link. I remember a couple of months ago, I did a live and I was so drunk I could not even do the live. I fell the fuck to sleep. Who took over my life? Will T. And he did a wonderful job. Shout out to Will T. My baby, over there, working. He didn't have to do that. He could have let the live just go dead. He refused to do it. When I fell asleep, who called me? Empress Lonnie One Love. Ray, where are you? I could not even answer my phone on Instagram. Couldn't even answer because I was knocked the fuck out. Will T, I appreciate your diligence on doing your life. You're living a real life story right now. You taking care of your family. You've been taking care of your family. People clown you about your sexual life. Nobody gives a fuck. Will T ain't doing nothing to nobody, and I don't respect anybody that fucking with him. Now I'm up here talking. Will T, I know you at work right now. You ain't got to be in the chat, but I thank you for coming in. But I just want to put that out there because when I seen one of your posts and you was talking about Nashawn Facts Over Feelings, he disrespected you. And I looked through his page. I'm trying to find the video. I'm trying to find the community post. If he took it down, he took it down. But don't nobody disrespect none of my YouTube creators. And because of that, it's going to be a problem. I don't want nobody fucking with Will T. Well, Will T, you better do something nice for yourself and your children. Cause you always look out for yourself and your children. You take care of your bills. You got a house to live in. You got whatever you want in your fucking house. You bought and paid for it. You ain't wait for no Social Security or no SSID check. I got plenty of people in my family to do that shit. I'm the only bitch out of all my mother's children. My biological mother children. I'm the only bitch that'll get out here and work. The other bitches, they don't work nowhere. Where they work? SSI, SSD checks. Fuck them bitches. They know it. Because I told both of them bitches about themselves years ago. Years ago. My older sister, she looked at me, she said, oh, ooh. The younger sister, oh, fuck you too, bitch. Fuck you too. Fuck you too. You don't want to get up here and work? You don't want to do no construction work. You don't want to work in a hotel somewhere. You don't want to work in a store somewhere. You don't want to work in a laundromat. Them two bitches my biological mother gave birth to, they don't work nowhere. Mm-hmm. Now I'm gonna drop the link. Now anybody wanna come up here and talk this shit? Talk it. But you better not disrespect Will T. You better not disrespect the Empress Lonnie One Love. You better not disrespect Brown Skin Lady. You better not disrespect Selena. You better not disrespect Lovely. Don't disrespect none of my YouTube creators. We got Sister T over there making her narrative. I can't stand what she's talking about. She's a liar. She's a hater. She's trying to divide the room over there. She's trying to divide the room by lying on Lonnie One Love. That is her main purpose. Everybody look down on Lonnie. Some of these other YouTube creators look down on her. I am tired of it. I'm sick of it. And I'm going to start speaking out more and more. Even though I got other subjects I want to talk about. CC, thank you for coming in. Corey, thank you for coming in. Will T, thank you for everybody. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Now I'm talking about this clown that's trying to disrespect Will T. I'm talking about that clown over there. And I thought he was doing so good. I thought he was being positive. I was trying to be positive. Every time I try to be positive, I go back into being the BT 1000. I've been the BT 1000. I was not born, I was created. Created. There's some of these dry ass niggas get sexually abused from 9 years old all the way to a certain age. Let them go into fucking prison. Let them dig ditches. Let them pull wire. Let them put up sheetrock. Let them move bricks here and there. Let them run up and down the stairs with paint cans full. Let them unload a delivery truck. Let them dishwash all night, all the way until 3 o'clock in the morning. Half of these niggas can't do it. Will T can. No, I'm mad as hell. I'm mad as hell right now. I'm mad as hell right now. I'm gonna drop the link. Anybody want to come here and talk your shit? You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to come over here. Cause I'm getting tired of this bullshit. I'm getting tired of the bullshit on YouTube. These YouTube creators. Sis Rabbit got a wrench. He over there talking shit. He over there talking shit. Talk your shit now, nigga. The link is dropped. Sis is not blocked over here. He tried to tell me he's blocked. Sis actually told me how to drop the link. But Sis is so worried about Rainy Hot Topics, Live Talk with Rainy. Fuck that bitch. Fuck her. Queen Regina already exposed her. Brown Skin Lady already exposed her. Empress Lonnie One Love already exposed her. Who's in my chat? Who's in my goddamn chat? I got to add you to the stream, baby. All right. There you go, my baby.
Yeah, it's cool. Like don't. I'm cool. My thing is like don't. I've been chilling, so don't come into my lane. And people been respecting it, but I ain't got no problem with facts, man. But he been doing some subliminal shit, and I peep it
Hold
out.
on, there's somebody knocking on my door.
So what I'm doing is
I'm getting
I
my
called
send
it
his
out.
ass on out of here.
I'm
Yeah,
basically letting him know that,
he's
yeah,
for money.
don't do that shit. You know what I mean? That's goofy.
Just wait right there.
Don't be using my fucking pictures on live and shit. Don't do that shit. It's goofy.
I'm my baby. I ain't worried about
You know,
it.
I don't got no problem with nobody. And please believe, I don't want nobody like to take up for me and shit. You know what I mean? I appreciate it, but it's not that deep. You know, it's YouTube, so I'm not worried about it. But my thing is like the people that rock with me, don't be using my shit to make your shit. That's my thing, you know, and it can all get twisted. Oh, Will saying this now because such and such, this and that. Nah, I'm saying this because I'm doing what I do and leaving people out the way. I'm minding my business. So what I do is every Saturday, uh, my subs, the people I got subbed up to me, I drop like my retro shoes. I do, you know, when a motherfucker like try to like copy my picture and make a live about, you know what I mean? I don't like that shit because I never bother you motherfuckers. Let me be. You know what I mean? I did my thing. You know, I talk shit to everybody. I told them and all that. I told them that, and now I'm chilling. You know, like let me be. Cause I'm gonna have fun with him though. If you want to start with it though, I don't need no backup. I don't need no, no. I don't need none of that.
Well,
You
Will
know, because
T,
I've
I'm
been
not
chilling.
trying
I've been
to be
chilling.
your backup
I don't
singer.
need
I'm
all that.
just
I don't
trying
need
to
all that.
support you.
Yeah, but I don't need. You know what I mean? Like my thing is like where I share to y'all, whoever sub to me is what I share to y'all. It comes different because I'm getting away from that shit. It's old, but
Hmm.
if dude wanna do some shit like have a live about me and shit, I can have fun with this nigga. I can really have fun with him.
Hmm.
You know, without no group or nothing. You know, I don't need no group. I fuck with people in every group. I fuck with people in the Wabbits. I fuck with people that fuck with KB. I fuck with people that's with TY, with Southside. This whole sector, I
Hmm.
fuck with certain people that's in all these groups. You know, I had to learn that I told people that I'm not good with groups. So my mistake was trying to fit in with a group, like because I knew it's not me. You know,
Right.
I like doing my shit like as a man, like solo dolo. You know, and the fucked up thing about it, right? When I hop on these panels like this and shit, it's not the Don Julio wheel when I was doing my lives. It's a whole different story, a whole different mindset, YouTube wise.
Yeah.
Forgive me because my voice is kind of hoarse still. I'm
No,
trying to
baby,
recover.
you all right. You all right. I didn't even know you was gonna hit the link. I didn't even know you was gonna hit the link. I appreciate you coming over here,
But
and
I don't got no
I'm
problem
just
with these
a,
people. I don't got no problem with these people, but I do have a problem with a motherfucker like randomly using my shit just to make content or just to say some shit. That's what I got a problem with.
okay.
You know, leave me alone. I don't bother nobody. Well, shit, it was fun when I was bothering like Sis and them. It was fun to me, but it got old.
Yeah.
It got old. Like it got
Hmm.
old. So I'm like, I'm gonna chill out, man, because I mean, people don't like Sis, but I rock with him. Not rock with him like being his chats and shit, but he a smart dude. I respect him for being a smart man.
Hmm.
So people may not like that, but it's what it is. Uh, Ears, I don't like that nigga.
No,
Period.
I don't like him neither.
Uh, like people kept on saying like way before all this shit start happening now, people would ask me like, why you don't like Ears? Cause he a no good nigga. And now y'all
Shout out
starting
to
to
the
see it.
chat.
Now y'all starting to see it. Where was this Don Julio drunk though when I was saying this shit, right? Now it's starting to
Will
come
T,
to
Will T, let me ask
it's
you,
starting to make sense
Will
now.
T, Will T, hold on. Let me ask you one quick question. You work 5 days a week.
Sometimes 6, 7.
Yep. 6 days a week, 10-hour days,
Sometimes
sometimes
7, sometimes
12.
7, sometimes 7.
Sometimes we work 12 hours a day on those construction jobs.
And you know how it goes.
Child, please. I know. I know. And I don't
I'll
want
tell you what,
nobody
like before I
disrespecting us.
retire, Miss Arabia, if you like construction, uh, if I'm somewhere near that I can like give a word to a union to have you get on,
They
you
don't
you in
got
the
no
Carolina,
unions.
right? You in the
I'm
Carolinas,
in
right?
South Carolina. They don't have no unions down here.
I'm a holler at my cousin
I would
and
have to
see
go
what she.
back to New York. I would have to go back
No, no,
home.
no, no. I'm gonna holler at my cousin and see is it like unions in South Carolina, construction union, and I'm gonna see what I can do. You know, I ain't no miracle worker, but at least I could try. You know,
And shout out to Will T. Try to
you
make
know,
more money in my pocket.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because why
Cause I
not?
remember that night. I remember that night. Will T. I was so drunk I couldn't even do my own live. You carried the whole live. Yes, you did. Shout out to the chat. Shout out
Yeah,
to
we
the
right
chat. And
there. We
shout
right
out
there.
to Empress while you on
We had to end it like because we right there for a minute because you right there for a long time. You know,
there. Yeah, I
you know,
know.
be like that.
Corey, shout out to
But
Corey.
I'm like,
Corey's
hey,
in
I
the
ain't gonna leave
chat.
my, I
She's
ain't gonna leave,
like,
I ain't
don't
gonna
get
leave my,
your blood
I ain't
pressure
gonna
up.
leave, I ain't gonna leave my sweetie, Mr. Lazy out here like that.
No, but what I'm
But
saying, I put this video out there because I seen that you said that Nashawn said something about you, and I'm trying to figure out when he said this shit.
like what he did was my thing was it's something simple. It was something simple, but my thing is like I stand on principle. Don't be using my shit. Don't be copying my pictures. Don't do none of that shit. If I ain't coming for
If
nobody, don't come
you
for me.
can't dig a ditch, let me tell you something. Let me
I ain't
tell
got no
the chat.
problem with
Let
this
me tell the
nigga.
whole world. If you can't dig a ditch for 10 hours a day, don't come over here. Don't come over here.
Really, to be honest with you, like, sometimes facts fuck with me, then I be looking like this nigga that really don't fuck with me. Like from the beginning. Uh, but he a smart dude. Don't get it twisted. He a smart man.
I
So
know.
I see the subliminals he do. So I be catching on to that shit. And then when he had used my picture, that's what I'm like, hey, bro, I haven't been fucking nobody. Don't fuck with
Right,
me. But
right, right.
today is the day I decide I want to fuck with him.
That
So
death coach
he
over
said,
there, that death coach over there, she been talking shit about you. You blocked, so you can't even answer to
I
when
wouldn't
she
even
do
answer.
a
I
video
don't go
about
back and
you.
forth with no woman.
Fucking bitch. Fuck you, Hayes.
I don't do that. I don't
Fuck
do that. I don't
you,
do that.
and fuck your supporters over there.
Cause I think women fight different. Y'all women don't hold no punches. Y'all scratch, kick, and all that. Y'all don't hold no punches. So I understand my lane, right? I'd rather deal with the niggas that fuck with me or whatever. But women,
Mhm.
hell nah. A women can break your shit down, boy. Like, you know what, Will? That's why you was on fucking Arabia shit, all horse and shit, motherfucker. What was you doing? You was yada yada yada. Y'all don't hold no punches, boy. I respect. I stay in my lane. I rather fuck with the niggas that do bullshit. Uh, y'all may not like people may not like who I rock with. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying like even though I went at Sis, I got respect for Sis. I really do. Uh, meal ticket, fair use, bread. Who else? I think that's about it. Because it's like fucking KB and fucking ears for me. Uh, I can't stand ears. I don't like that nigga. He owe me $500, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, ears. He really owe me $500. Like he tried to bet me $500 that he can't provide the work that he's a construction worker, a legal construction worker. Like he a journeyman, right? So I'm like,
Yeah.
I go on. I told this nigga I go on his panel to show my work, right? My certifications and all that. He was like, bet. So he ignored me all this time since then. Now he getting chewed the fuck up. Go back to Clubhouse, nigga. I don't like that nigga. Go back to Clubhouse, nigga. That's where you belong. Soon KB threw this nigga away to the wolves. We gonna eat this nigga. We gonna eat him. Pause. We gonna pause. You know that pause shit.
Yeah.
Now he think he had swinging. You know where he's coming from. I told him.
Mm-hmm.
About that live that he did with No Eyes when he was just talking that shit. See, if people listening to Miss Arabia live right now, go back to the No Eyes interview, and that tells a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like the nigga, so fuck it. Go back to the No Eyes shit.
I don't watch KB. I don't fuck with KB.
Nobody
Fuck
did.
KB.
That's what I'm saying. Like nobody did. Nobody went to that No Eyes interview that she did with Ears. Shout out to No Eyes because she really held that interview down.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You remember the time when Kwame, Sister T, Regina, all them like all of a sudden delete all the videos?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't delete them videos. They just.
I remember.
Yeah. They just saving it. But it's a lot of shit that Sis, Meal Ticket, you, Lonnie, every content creator in this motherfucker would have picked up on, and it really would have ran with it. So they decided to end it. Let's delete this shit. They decided to do that. And people think I'm silly. Nah, I got a memory on me.
You ain't silly. How you silly? You working 6 days a week. How are you silly? And you paying taxes and mortgage.
I let people think what they want to think about me. I let people think what they want to think about me.
Shout out to the
Because
chat.
it's not my business. I can't control how people think about me. So I'm not going to even worry about how people think about me. You know what I mean? If you rock with me, you do. If you don't, you don't. You know what I mean? So
I'm rocking out with you because you was there. You was there. But I didn't have nobody.
I was there from when Kwame first got viral on fucking YouTube. He was on Facebook first.
Empress Line they support my page.
They blocked that nigga from Facebook.
She support their page. Brown Skin Lady, she support their page. There's a lot of people that look at me and listen to me. And I'm
Miss Brown Skin Lady first.
Let me see who's in the chat. Let me see. Lonnie. Oh, Lonnie, love. Oh, add her to the stream. Yes, my baby.
Miss Brown Skin Lady thought I was a troll at first. I told her, like, nah, you sit back and just peep me out. I'm not no troll. Because I speak behind my name. You know what I mean? I speak behind my name.
Shout out to Lonnie.
I don't have to make up I don't have to make up
Shout out to the Empress right now.
Yeah, I don't have to make up different names. Who said that shit? Will T said it. That's exactly who said it. Will T said it. I ain't got a troll behind that. Will T said exactly what Will T said. Shit, I mean, right or wrong. I said it though.
Right on.
Right or wrong. I said it. You know what I mean? So I don't got to hide behind no troll names. And I think that's why, like, the people that don't like me in the sector, they respect that part of me because
Mm-hmm.
Will never made no troll name. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Will say what the fuck he did, even though it may be right or wrong. Will say what the fuck he gonna say.
Yep.
Mhm.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the Empress Lonnie One Love. She's on the panel. She not saying that right now, but
Yeah,
she will.
I'll lay
uh,
on Miss Lonnie pillows though. I promise I would.
yeah, I was letting y'all talk. Hey, Arabia. Hey, Will.
Hey, baby.
Hey, um, what what's going on? I'm confused. What's going on?
I saw a upload, well, not an upload, but a sharing that Will T did, and he said that Nashawn, maybe Faxo film, I don't know who it is, but somebody disrespected Will T, and I'm not down with that. I'm not down with it at all. And Will T worked too hard for somebody to disrespect him.
Yeah, especially a
No,
bum ass.
it wasn't no disrespect. It was more like
It,
I'm letting a nigga know that don't do that, bruh. Don't do that because we can
yeah,
take it there. I can have fun with you.
uh, y'all know how I feel. Will T works every day. He
Yep.
does got to do. You know, he has children that he took care of. Don't compete where you can't compare, because facts over feelings is a bum ass nigga. Don't show himself. Don't cam up. Don't do nothing. Lives in a house that's not his. Where the
Wait
house,
a minute,
yeah,
Lonnie. Faxo film do cam up. When he come over,
No, I'm
he
saying that's
cam
my
up.
thing. That's my thing, Lonnie. Like I don't got
show
nothing to do with that. Like
he
my
can
thing
show
is
up.
don't use my
He,
pictures and shit. Don't be doing that
yeah,
shit.
and,
Okay.
why
That's
would
my
he?
whole thing. Is like I
Yeah,
don't
why
know.
another
Yeah,
man?
yeah. Like don't
Yeah,
Another
don't do
don't
that shit
use
to me.
Will T pictures.
spy.
Don't use his image.
Cause I do this for y'all. I do this for the people that rock with me, right? Don't
Mm-hmm.
don't don't copy paste whatever you do with my pictures and try to make some of it. That's just not. Cause I ain't got no
Or
problem with you, homeboy. But I'll make fun of you. That's my thing. It don't got nothing to do with nothing.
and he
Just leave me alone, bro. It's like me, like when
this man
facts.
can't even get his hair. He can't even afford to get his hair cut.
No, this is my thing. Like it's like when facts finally showed his face, right? What the fuck I look like saving the shit. I don't know how people do saving the shit and then make a lie or put it in my lie. If the nigga showed his face, he just showed his face. It's nothing to do with me. Cause I never like do that shit. Don't try to save
Right.
my shit, nigga. And don't be trying to throw them smart ass subliminals at me or at anybody that people rock with. And then he be like, oh, you know what, Lonnie, I love Lonnie or Arabia or KB or Regina. Like it all go back. Y'all gotta listen to me on this shit because right now is the time to talk about it. People
Mm-hmm.
be letting this shit go. Remember that time, Lonnie? It was like we was rocking out early morning. This nigga Fax got, I don't know if Lonnie and Fax was talking at that point. This nigga go hop on the shit talking about, oh, guess who a mod on Regina channel? Me. Remember that, Lonnie? He kept bragging on another
Lonnie,
person's channel
Y'all hear me?
about being a mod
yeah,
on
I
Regina
hear
Hold
you.
on,
channel.
I hear you.
y'all. I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna come right back. Give me a couple. Give me like 15, 20 minutes. I'll be right
Yeah.
back.
Lonnie is working right now.
Oh
Lonnie's
shit.
probably
Hold on one second.
driving
Hold
the
on a second.
Uber.
I gotta make it to my charger real
Lonnie
quick.
is
Make it to my
driving.
charger Make it to my charger real quick. Cause StreamYard that
Okay.
he fucking
I
shit.
know it drains the battery. I know.
Okay, I'm
I
doing it.
know. It draining my
But
battery
yeah.
right
But
now too.
since people wanna
Mm.
like since we're trying to bring up history and shit, right? It's in between the lines. Like I told people, it's all about angles.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm a
Birdman.
once my
As I
voice
was
get back.
talking to you guys, as I was
What?
talking to you guys, Birdman showed up at my house He showed up at my house because he know I always take care of him. Whatever he needs, I give it to him, and that's it.
Is he taking care of you?
Yes, he do. When I
Okay.
go to his house, he take care of me. But I wish he would be more upfront about what's going on with him. And it's all right. I don't care.
No, we
I don't care about that. I'm gonna collect my money next week. Whatever
oh, you
Birdman
pimping
owes
that
me, I'm
nigga
gonna
like
collect
Ears
it.
did the you pimping that nigga like Ears did the little girl.
Well, I don't even give my pussy no more to him, so it is what it is. I'm looking for a woman. I'm looking up for new love. Who gonna give me the 500 and a polo shirt? Oh Lord, I need that woman. I need that woman. Whoever that woman was, I think she was a
I like
KD supporter. Mm-hmm. Whatever her
even though
name
y'all
is.
don't rock with like Sis and who else? Who else? Uh
I
I don't
used to
know.
rock out with
Sis,
this.
Sis. Sis is really putting your own game about the premieres he dropping. Like he really got the whole history
Yeah, he
and
did.
people don't want to look at it because they don't like him. It's okay not to like him, but look at the
I
history.
look at
Look
Sis,
at the
but Sis
history.
need to wake the fuck up with that bullshit he be over there talking about, all them book knowledge. That book knowledge ain't gonna get him nowhere, and he don't like black Americans from this fucking country. He don't
When
like
the
them.
last time you gotta think though,
But
Arabia,
we support his page. We making him rich every time we look at his fucking videos.
you gotta think about it.
Out of his ass. Fuck
You
him.
gotta think about it, Miss Arabia. Like get your emotions out the picture. When Sis haven't been coming at nobody lately, he been
Sis,
chilling.
no, because you know
What he
you know
been
what
doing,
Sis is doing? Sis is sitting there on the
he
back pages
laying down the history
looking
of this
at
shit.
that goddamn death coach over there, and he's still talking to her. Even though she was just with Mr. Skinny not too
Nah,
long
hell no.
ago.
He ain't fucking with her.
Mm,
She blocked all of
tell
us.
me something.
She even got me on a live blocking me. Literally,
Fuck
she
her.
said, "Oh, cause I called her one live, right? She was like
Mm,
doing some Sister T shit, like trying to expose
mm.
some motherfucking shit." I'm like, "Man, why you doing this shit?" And she was like, oh, Will T. Oh, I gotta make sure I block him too. It's on the live. She said my name and she did that shit. Whoever
Oh
listening,
wow.
go back to that live and you will see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I ain't got
But
no
you
reason to
know
lie
what?
about it.
I was looking at a live that Miss 504 did, and she was having problems with somebody in her chat, and it showed Miss 504. I'm blocked over there from Ranny, Hot Topics, Live Talk Ranny, Vibes of Ranny. I'm blocked over there, so it is what it is. Miss 504 exposed that. Shout out to Miss 504.
I didn't realize that. You know, when I
Mm,
was fucking with like Sis and them and the rabbits and shit, people need to realize that when Ears first started targeting Sis,
mm,
I was with the rabbits. So before the rabbits even the name became the rabbits, you
mm.
know, it was like a
Yeah.
let's all of us change our name to Wabbits, right? Because that's when I've been on Ears ass,
Why would
right?
y'all
Pause.
change your names to rabbits? That don't make no sense
That's
to
what
me. Because a rabbit
no,
can
because
be killed.
you gotta think about it. We was
A
rocking out because
rabbit can be
they
hunted
was like
and killed.
you gotta listen because KB,
Because you know I'm
Regina,
the BT 1000.
KB, Regina, and Ears. I could throw Corsino in there. You know, they was on
Okay.
that bullshit. They was in that
Mm,
bullshit, right? So what Sis did one night, he was like, everybody, I'm gonna do a live, y'all. One night we gonna call our names Wabbits to whatever, right? Because Ears had blocked all of us.
okay.
this is like legendary right here. I ain't gonna hold you,
Yeah, I
baby.
wasn't present for
You
all
better
that.
hold this up right here. This gonna hold weight on here. Like what I'm talking about, what I'm explaining
Mm.
to you, this whole weight right here. And I decided to do it on your shit. What happened was like Regina, KB, and Ears and Corsino. Corsino was always in the background though. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Shout out to
so
the chat.
so Sis was like, fuck it. One night he decided like we all go do some shit like have a rabbit uh profile picture and remember that? No, it's real talk. You know what I mean? Because I used to I rock with Sis. You know what I mean? Like I don't care
You still
who.
rocking him?
Yeah, like, not like I do. I told him like some shit
Because
like
last time you was over there, he blocked you from out of there. Mm.
I'm not blocked. I'm not blocked.
You not blocked? Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm not blocked. I just not. I don't
Shout out
decide
to
it.
Sis for not blocking
I don't.
people.
I don't. I don't. I don't choose to.
Okay, well, it is what it is. I already
I
heard.
don't choose to
I
type
already
in the
heard
chat.
that live. I was working at Walmart at the time,
But yeah,
and
yeah,
y'all was doing that live. I remember that.
oh shit, my phone. Can you hear me? My phone is.
Your phone is dying. Okay. Will T, I understand. I respect what you're saying. But since Rabbit got a wrench, he's over there doing his videos. I don't look at Sis anymore. I don't look at him anymore because I knew he was in the bed with the coach over there. He talks to Rady behind the scenes. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If I'm lying, somebody can hit the fucking link and tell me I'm fucking lying. Tell me I'm fucking lying. We got 4 ghost watchers. Corey, thank you for coming into the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Empress Lonnie One Love. Shout out to Will T. And you know, I'm a old black bitch. Cape Verdean American. 5 generations New Yorker. New York is in the motherfucking house. We are here. We are representing. And when I go back to New York, I will be stopping in North Carolina. I will be stopping in Philadelphia. I will be stopping those 2 stops, and then I'll go on to New York. It's only a matter of time before I go. Mm-hmm. Yes. Shout out to the Empress, Lonnie One Love. Shout out to Will T. Shout out to Brown Skin Lady. Shout out to So Obley Love. Shout out to Selena. Shout out to Lovely. Shout out to my YouTube creators, all of them, male and female. Shout out to Hollywood Cole. I miss Hollywood Cole. Where is Hollywood Cole? Has anyone seen him? I know he's very busy with his career and stuff, so I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Do y'all need me to drop the link? Do you need me to drop the link, anyone? We got 2 ghost watchers. Okay, I'm right here. Let me see. Invite guests. Copy. Boop, 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 boop. More posts. Yeah. This your homegirl. Arabia Barbosa 914, Westchester County, New York. We are in the house. We are in the house. And I just revealed certain stuff about myself with me and Birdman and how he just showed up at my door. Mm-hmm. See, he always looked for me to take care of him, but it's going to be one day I'm not going to take care of him. That's why he coming over here. He trying to make sure I don't got no woman in my house. The man is so afraid of other women. Mm. Oh, who hit my line? Who hit it? Oh, Corey. Okay, Corey. Hmm. There you go.
Hello.
Hello, my baby.
Hi. I'm glad you calmed down. You was about to get my pressure up.
Yeah, I
When
was
you
starting to
first
calm down a
started.
little bit. Yeah, I was starting to calm down a little bit because Will T he
I
told
know he can do it. He always do it. He always do it.
no, but he been telling the truth about his own self, and he works 6 days a week. Sometimes he work on Sundays as overtime.
No, I mean I knew that he would be able to calm you down, so I was like, "Ooh, thank God, thank God."
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
nobody disrespect the construction workers. I want to see anybody on this YouTube app go out there and dig a ditch and go out there and move rocks all day. Go out there and move sheetrock up and down the stairs. Go out there with the paint. Go out there with anything. Clean up
I
the
did that when
debris.
I was younger. I went for what was it, labor training. We had to build scaffolds. I had to dig a ditch. Uh,
Yeah. You know what I'm
what else?
talking about.
You have to level the concrete. Uh, all that kind of stuff. It was hard work just to get a flagger's I was just trying to get a flagger's license, but I had to go through all that.
Well, T.
But yeah, that was harsh. And you know what happened?
Uh-huh.
I was smoking weed at the time and I was drinking hella cranberry juice. And when I initially took the test, it didn't come up, but I guess they went for another test and it came
Mhm.
up positive.
Oh.
Yeah, after I went through the training, though, after I broke my back,
Oh
I
Lord.
had broken my back trying to do that. People were helping me dig my ditch. Like, that's some hard
Hey,
work.
Miss
You got to
Corey,
have a
I got a
strong
question, Miss
back for
Corey.
that. Huh?
I got a question for you.
Okay.
What have I done to you?
You haven't done anything.
Will T, don't start that. Do
You
not
haven't done
Nah,
start
cause
that
anything.
over there.
she came on that motherfucker like, what the fuck? Like I did something wrong. I'm like,
No, Will T, she did not say. Will
No.
T, come on, man.
you had me
Don't do
lost, Miss
that.
Corey.
Come on, Will
No, no,
T,
no,
don't do
no, I'm
this.
telling her, I'm
I'm
telling her,
not
Miss
even
Corey,
going to
Will
she
T,
had
I'm
me
telling
lost
you
on
right
her.
now, do not come over here with this bullshit. Don't come over here.
Miss Arabia is not
No,
me and Miss
don't you
Corey.
come over here
We
and
rock.
disrespect Corey.
I'm not gonna disrespect Miss Corey.
Why are you
No,
coming at a
I'm
woman?
not gonna let, I'm not gonna let
So
it
come
happen.
at me. Change your tone first of all, because you're speaking to a whole woman and you're a whole man. So change your
I
tone.
respect that too. I respect that.
All right. So what's the problem?
My thing was like, why you came at me like it? Like I was, you know what? Like we used to rock. I mean, we still rock, but my thing when you came at me like, I was like, what the fuck going on here? Because I always respect you. I always will respect you.
Because you switched up on me. So what I thought, I don't know. Maybe I
I never switched
misinterpreted.
up
I
on
don't
you.
know.
I never switched up
Okay,
on
I'm
you.
not even going to go there. I'm not going to. No, I'm not even going to talk about it because it's not even worth talking about. So it is what it
You think
is.
I switched up on you, sweetie?
It was just for a hot second. I was in my feelings. Like we was
Okay,
vibing, and
okay.
then the one person came on, and then you switched up on me like real quick. I don't know. Maybe it was just
No,
me.
I didn't switch up on you.
Was
I
it
got your
just
back
me?
like shit. You're a whole black woman. I'm not gonna switch up
A
on
whole
you.
one.
A
All right.
whole, not a half, not a half,
A
Miss Corey,
whole.
not a half, a whole.
Damn right.
So I'm like,
100%.
you know what I mean? See,
Shout out to the chat.
100%.
you see what she did to me right now. She,
Shout out to the chat. And shout out to my
Miss
panel.
Corey a gangster, man. Like,
I love Miss Corey because Miss Corey been sticking with me forever. And I love her. And I love you too, Will T. I
hey,
don't
Miss
want
Corey,
y'all to
what
be
you doing
I
on
arguing.
that
love
dead
you
on
too,
cut?
Arabia, because I see beyond that. Stuff that you be screaming and hollering.
You think I'm
I see
fake,
you on there.
Miss Corey?
I don't care if you are or not. We cool though. We all can be fake. We all lie, right? You lie, you lie,
Nah,
you
I
lie.
ain't lying to shit. I ain't lying to shit. You got me fucked up. I ain't lying about shit.
Hey,
What you see is what you get with me.
Okay.
look,
You know what I mean? Like, God, why you
anybody
think
can
I
get
address
two
you
scoops
if I was a fake
anytime.
nigga? Man,
Anybody
y'all
can get the
see
scoops. Come on now.
what you see, what you get with me. I don't give a fuck.
You
I'm,
lie,
I'm gonna
you
ask
lie,
questions
you
like
lie.
I'm gonna ask questions like
Salute to
Corey, why you
Lonnie,
come at me? You
Arabia.
know what I mean?
Salute to Lonnie.
What the
What
fuck you
baby you
talking about,
say?
Miss Corey? Like I never came at you. I would
You
drop kick
still
the shit out your
talking?
cornbread.
Will T, come on, man.
Who you?
Oh,
Why you?
Miss
Wait a
Corey
minute.
can
Let
make
me get
I,
an answer
I
to
bet
that.
I
Lonnie,
bet
hit
you
the
Miss Corey
link.
can make some good ass cornbread.
Hit the link, Lonnie. I'm gonna copy it
Miss Corey,
again.
so I'm lying, Miss Corey.
What?
You can make some good ass cornbread, can't you?
You damn right.
Yeah, I'll kick the shit out of it. Cause you can't different.
See,
You
we
damn
family
right.
over here. We family. Mm-hmm.
Don't play. I
It
like
was
good.
Family.
it was a
I
Miss
like
Arabia, it was a
everything
subliminal.
good.
Miss Corey
I
got it.
love
Miss
y'all.
Corey got what I'm talking about. Miss Corey got it.
I like
I,
everything good.
I'll protect Miss
Let me
Corey.
get
That's
out of
all
here.
right.
You
I'll
gonna take
protect
it
Miss
there.
Corey.
Look, you always figure a way to. You said
I'll protect Miss I'll protect Miss Corey, to be honest
you
with you.
want that cornbread?
I can't
You want
you want
that
the cornbread, I'll kick it and shit.
Mm-hmm.
cornbread?
Mm-hmm.
That cornbread.
What's up, Lonnie? What's up,
Hey,
Lonnie?
yo,
Hey,
I got a secret, right?
Lonnie. Salute.
Lonnie's here.
Hey,
Lonnie's here.
I'll, I'll pat an apple all
Hey,
on Lonnie. I ain't gonna hold you.
I
you
love
met
Lonnie.
I'll pat an
I
apple
love Corey. I
all
love
in.
Will T.
Lonnie?
I'll pat
I
an
got
apple
my
all
favorite
Lonnie.
people up here.
He trying to
My
eat some of
favorite
my
people.
cornbread.
I dare you give
oh,
me a
wait,
hug, Miss Lonnie.
Lonnie.
what you say,
Lonnie,
Will?
give me a hug. I dare you.
Yeah, give Will T a hug. And give
He's
me a
back.
hug
I,
too.
Oh,
I
he's
dare
And
I
we're
back.
dare
gonna
her.
hug
Loki.
Corey too.
Loki's back.
I
He's
dare
back.
I dare her to give me a hug. I
It's a
promise.
group hug right here. Group hug.
You be
What
starting
happened to
trouble.
Lonnie? Lonnie! What the hell happened to Lonnie? Okay, Lonnie, hit the
I'm glad you
link
calmed
in
your
the
ass
chat.
down, Arabia. God damn, like I
You guys have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully, you can put a little something on the grill. Little something.
Yeah. I'll be working Monday. So
Hopefully, you'll get some
Yeah, I gotta
double
work Monday
time
too.
and a half.
mm,
Get a little
cause
bit of extra, right?
somebody
not
said something about me.
necessarily.
Somebody, I can handle my own. Like
Too much.
Miss Arabia boy, she was drop kicking the shit at everybody that said everything about me. Jeez. Let me get some I'm a grown man. Like let me handle it first. Then y'all can come in. Jeez. Like what the hell going on here?
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to my panel, Will T and Empress Lonnie One Love.
I ain't worried
Oh
about
my
none of these
goodness.
quartets. I'm not worried
This
about none
is
of
so
these niggas,
wonderful.
to be honest with you.
This is very wonderful. I'm enjoying this live right now. Mm, yeah.
Yeah,
Empress Lonnie One Love, you got anything to say? I'm gonna mute my mic and let the Empress Lonnie One Love talk.
Man, what about Corey? Where's she's Corey still? Oh shit. Miss Lonnie over here. Talk your shit, Lonnie.
yeah. I don't have nothing to say. I just came up here to.
You sound far away.
That's all. I
You
just came
sound
up.
far away.
Oh, you hear me now? Y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just
Mhm.
here to support.
Yeah, Lonnie, I want to ask you. Oh, I don't want to ask you on the panel. Well, this is my channel, right? I can ask you any question I want to ask.
Yes.
Did you look at what Sister Insidious T did over there?
No, I didn't get a chance to.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let the whole world know what this woman did. She
Okay.
did she did a video not too long ago, and it's called "The Battle of the Skinnies."
Mhm.
That's the name of the video under Sister T.
Who did it? Who did it?
Sister T did that. The
Why
Battle
would
of the
she do it?
Skinnies.
She look.
Well, what it is, what she's trying to do, she's trying to build a rapport for herself and trying to down Lonnie and Rainey at the same time. She's trying down both of these women,
She old than a motherfucker. She
I
old than a
know,
motherfucker.
I know that.
She 5 years from being deleted. Like, and she up here trying to like hang with the YouTubers and shit. Sit your old ass down, Sister T. Like real shit. Like, get you some butterscotch, some peppermint, maybe winter fresh, some shit.
Mm.
Like, what the fuck you doing trying to hang with a Miss Arabia, a Miss Lonnie, a Miss Queen, or I don't care who it is, you old. Sit your old ass down. Basically,
Yeah,
man,
but
man, what you gonna do?
obviously she
Fucking cash
felt.
app? What you send me a cash app for a fucking wheelchair? She old, man. People don't even realize that shit, man. She old than the motherfucker, and y'all, she
Mhm.
see. You know how old motherfuckers always talk the good shit and then they sit their ass down? That's what she doing.
Yeah,
Her
yeah,
and
that's
Regina.
exactly.
I ain't gonna hold you.
That's exactly what she's doing
Her and
over
Regina.
there.
They getting their good years in. Remember back in the day, I used to sit your used to back in the day ass down real quick. Suck on your butterscotch and your fucking peppermint and give us like the
Yeah,
recipes on
I'll be
macaroni and
doing that. I'll
cheese.
be doing that shortly, Will T.
Man,
I will be in the boat with Sister T and all those other older women on YouTube. I'll be there in a short time.
hey, Miss Arabia,
Short
I'm
time.
talking shit like a motherfucker on your panel. And it's legendary, though.
I'm 50. I'm 50. I just turned 50 not too long ago. And
I'm literally talking shit on this panel, like, and you let me rock out, right? That old ass woman,
yeah,
Sister T.
Chad, I never even thought I was gonna make it to my 50s. I didn't even know.
What the fuck you look
Mhm.
like? Sister T is like what, 60? How old is she? Like 60?
She said she's like 57, 58, whatever.
Man, she 3 years from Depends, right?
Will T. Will T.
I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, like, people need like,
My adopted mother lived to be like 94 years old and then she died. I got my grandmother from my father. She's still living. She's in her 90s. And both of these women, I mean, my grandmother, I mean, she's walking around doing whatever she gotta do. She don't wear no Depends.
not on YouTube though, right?
No, she's not on YouTube. What happened
Yeah,
to
that's what I'm
Lonnie?
talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Lonnie, what happened to Lonnie? Maybe Lonnie went back into the chat.
But yeah,
Shout out to
yeah,
the
like you
Empress.
said, your generation is strong. Your bloodline is strong, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
That's what you're saying to me. Your bloodline is strong,
Mm-hmm.
but what the fuck? She only like Queen Regina and Sister T and all them old women. They only like 5 years away. What the fuck y'all look like going back and forth with a motherfucker 5 years from now? And she shitting on herself.
Well, Queen
Like, come
Regina,
on, bro. Like, you gotta make it make sense.
I don't have nothing bad to say about Queen Regina. I don't have
See,
nothing bad to say about Sister T. But Sister T is always in some kind of mess. And she talking about Lonnie and brown skinned lady. Sister T do more dirt than both of those women combined.
I call Regina dark at first. I still stand by it, too. I still stand by it. She's still dark. But she at first I thought she was just all the way dark. But now she's dark and she's starting to make sense. Cause I'm always gonna consider
Yeah,
Regina
Queen
dark.
Regina. Shout out to Queen Regina. She is making more sense now.
Man, I ain't
She's
gonna
more
shout that
friendly
motherfucker out.
now.
Fucking Regina. Straight up.
I like Queen Regina. I don't have nothing against her.
Man, fucking
Is that a
Regina.
mistake?
But
Is that a
she's
mistake?
starting to make sense a little bit. But she fuck with Kwame. Kwame a sucker too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the only thing I
Like
don't
all
like.
this shit, like y'all not when people say I say y'all all the time. Not you. When I say y'all. People get so caught up in the content, in the lives, in the all
Right.
this.
That's true.
It's a
Yeah.
psychology thing. Like y'all get so caught up, but
Mhm.
meanwhile, it don't happen the way y'all think it do.
Hey, Will T. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
this is a good live right
Will
here.
T.
Y'all balance.
Can you hear me? Will T.
Yeah,
I
yes, ma'am.
shared a short video the other day, right? And it showed me going to work. I had over it was a short video, over 300 views. Then there was a video I shared about all those young women shaking their asses and hula hooping around. That got over 1,000 views. I shared
But the
one
one you
video
was working
about a
with,
man,
how
about
many
a
views?
stripper.
How many views you got when you working
It's
compared to
more
the
than
twerking?
five. It's more than five. It's like over
Compared,
100.
you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta like adjust to the society.
Oh, okay.
These people. Maybe I'm wrong. Like I said, this is a good ass live. I'm good to be. I'm glad that you let me express myself on this panel because I get
Hmm.
to like throw it out there because people so used to you going off on people who will listen to this Jews, right? What these
Right.
people doing on YouTube, they clinging on to what's hot, right?
Hmm.
And they run with it. 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 I even saw Kwame shit on Instagram.
What?
That's how viral he went off of that Shannon Sharp shit. So my thing is like, why he always talk about these white boys, right? What the fuck
Hmm.
is he doing?
Well, Kwame Brown, he's in my opinion, I never liked Kwame Brown because everybody know I used to be under Tommy Sotomayor for years. And
He blocked me too,
Tommy
that son bitch.
Tommy was not fond of Kwame after a certain period of time. And that's how Tommy get down. And I realized that Tommy is not telling the truth. He's not being truthful about his talking points. He got his talking points from a woman from the Nation of Islam. She wrote that book, The Black Man's Guide to Understanding the Black Woman. Everybody know who she is, Sister Ali. Shout out to Sister Ali for doing that book.
Oh, that's my. I said it on my shit. That's my like grandmother that she don't even know about. I'm like the grandson she never knew about.
Corey, shout out to you, Empress Lane One. Shout out to my chat, and shout out to my Ghost Watchers. We ain't got that
That's
many
what we
people in
doing
the
it
chat,
for.
but it is what it is. I love you. I appreciate everyone coming over. Everyone,
You tapping that on me?
huh? No, I'm not tapping out.
You
I'm.
tapping? Oh, okay. You better set that shit
We
up.
we gonna keep going. We gonna keep going with this live. Hmm.
That's my
Yes, yes,
exactly,
yes.
Corey. Hey, that's my grandmother right there.
Yes, Corey know who I'm talking about. Shout out to Corey for knowing who I'm talking about. That's
That's
who
my
Tommy
grandmother.
talked
What you
about. Yeah,
talking about?
this
That's my
person
grandmother
thing.
that I never knew about.
Yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
And she pretty than the mother. She lucky that how I do
Yes.
how I do the reverse. I do the reverse ears on her.
And
You know,
Sister Ali,
Ali is like old right now. I do the
yeah, and
reverse.
she's going
I
through
do
some
the
health problems. We
yeah.
give her big prayers out. Shout out to her,
And
my baby.
you know, I send my energy out to her. I promise.
Mhm.
That's a whole grown ass woman right there.
Yeah, she's going through some health issues or whatever, and we know
For real?
about it. Yeah, yeah,
Is it like
yeah.
major?
It's not too major, but I did pick up something not too long ago about her, and I was upset about it. I was emotional, but I didn't do no video about it. But I'm very emotional. What happens to people I respect and I love. I get very
I love
emotional.
I love that's my grandmother. She talk her shit. You know,
Hmm.
that's my
A
like
shout out
grandmother
to
I
the
never
chat.
had. Right? You know,
Yeah,
she
because
talk her shit. Like,
Sister Ali is old enough to be my mother, and I respect her more than I respect my mother. And my
you know what's
biological mother,
crazy?
yeah, my biological mother is still living, and I do not respect that woman at all. I do not. I respect
You know what's
Lonnie,
crazy?
brown skinned lady, every other woman except for my biological mother, because that woman was a dirtbag, and I was trying not to be a dirtbag like her, and I end up going totally in a different direction, and my life
Do you think
totally,
you're a dirt? Do you think you're a dirtbag?
huh?
Do you, huh? Do you think you're a dirtbag?
In some people's eyes, I am a dirtbag.
No, in
But
your
I've been
eyes, do
said
you
I
think
was
you're a
the
dirtbag?
BT 1000. I've been
No,
said I
in
was the
your eyes,
BT
do you think
1000.
in your eyes, woman,
In my
in
eyes,
your eyes,
yes, I
yeah,
do
yeah.
see myself as being the BT 1000. I'm not a dirtbag, but I am
No,
the
no,
BT
stop that
1000.
fucking Terminator shit. Do in your eyes like that? Now, I don't care about that BT 1000 Terminator shit you talking about. Hey,
Mm.
you know what I mean? I rock with you. I always you my sweetie, right?
Yeah, I
Do
got a
you
heart.
think? Do you think? Okay, then. You know, jeez.
Yeah, Lonnie kept telling me I'm not the BT
I don't
1000.
know. When you be like with that BT 1000, it like put me in like a Terminator movie or something. Like, hey, I I don't know that fucking Terminator Arabia. I know Arabia. I don't know that fucking
I call myself
shit.
the Jeepers Creepers, the Voodoo
Yeah, I
Doll,
don't care about none of that shit.
the
I know
Cabbage Patch
Arabia.
Doll. I call myself
I,
all kinds of names.
I know Arabia. I don't care about the numbers and legends. I know Arabia. You know
Thank
what I
you,
mean?
Corey.
What you talking about?
Shout out to the chat.
What is it though? What is it?
What? What happened?
What do it mean? What do it mean?
The BT 1000?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, the BT 1000 is not born. She is created, and she is created because certain issues that happen in her life that makes her very angry and distrustful of people. And lately, I have been falling back from being that. I'm trying to retire from being the BT 1000. I don't want to be the
Okay.
BT 1000 anymore.
Are you the BT 1000 towards me?
No.
Okay, well, we ain't good. I'm good in the book because I know you go in. I'm good. I'm safe. I don't want you to beat.
Shout out
I don't want you to
to
BT 1000 me because I don't need.
we having a good time over here. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Thank you, everybody, for coming over. And I
I
appreciate
always
you.
took her for Miss Arabia. I said
I
she's
know you do. You and Ronald Jones. Shout out to Ronald Jones for sticking up for me a few times.
Miss. Hey, Ronald Jones is calling out here, and I like it.
Huh?
I ain't gonna hold you. I like it. That's my bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Whoever don't,
Oh, okay.
whoever
Well,
decides not to like me because I like Ronald Jones, that's my bro.
I
Whoever
like Ronald
decides,
Jones.
whoever decides not to like me because I rock with my bro Ronald Jones, that's on y'all. Cause
But
hey,
he
I
need to
see what he
stop.
do. I see what
He
he
need
do.
to. Hey, Miss Feline. Miss Feline. Hold on, Wilty. Miss Feline, you was in a live with Miss 504 not too long ago, and they accused you of doing something. Miss 504 accused you of doing something. Only I'm blocked over there from Rainy Hot Topics. I'm blocked from anything Rainy does. I'm blocked, and I don't
Shit, what
know why.
happened? Am I still?
No,
Am I
no.
still
What
live?
happened? No, what happened the other night? And I look
Uh,
at Miss 504 page, and Miss Feline was in her chat, and somebody accused Miss Feline of doing something wrong. And I know Miss Feline did not do anything wrong. Shout out to Miss Feline.
Miss who?
Miss Feline, she's in my chat right now.
How you
You
spell?
probably can't see the
I
chat.
see it. I can't see it.
Miss Feline,
Oh, I see. I
Feline.
see. I see. I see it.
Miss
I
Feline.
see it. I
Shout
see
out to
it.
Miss Feline.
CBT 1,000,000 and 1,002.
No, stop it. Stop.
Oh, I would
Don't
say,
do that, Wilty. Don't do that. Miss Feline, if you want to hit the panel, you can. You can hit the link anytime you want, Miss Feline. Hmm. Yeah. Everybody's
I'm
welcome
glad
over
you.
here.
I'm glad you calmed down about me. You know, don't. You
Mhm.
know, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, we got one ghost watch over here. Corey, I love you. My chat, I love you. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Empress Lonnie One Love, my baby over
I'm gonna
there.
drop kick the shit out of Corey one day, right?
No, 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 don't do that. Don't do
She jumped
that.
on me for no reason, though.
No, no. Wilty, forget about it. Don't do that.
I like me some Miss Corey though, because look, people
Okay.
forget like when
What happened? What happened to Will T? Oh my goodness. His phone must have died or whatever. Cause StreamYard will take over your battery. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Somebody sent my link. Hold on. Okay, Will T. All right, my baby. There you go.
people forget like when Miss Corey was talking her shit, people like try to label her and shit. Like she just drunk,
Yeah.
she that, and she was talking her shit. Let her talk her
Mhm.
shit. You know what I
I
mean? Let
love
her talk
Miss
her shit.
Corey because there was one time I was up here and I was doing a live, and Miss Corey rolled out with me all through the live, and me and her talked and we laughed. Miss Corey is like my sister, like my big sister. Shout out
Miss
to Corey.
She talk her shit. So
I
whatever
love
she
Corey.
feel, whatever she feels, she say it, and that's like
Thank you.
that's authentic. That's authentic.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like
She's real.
so.
She's
So when I
real.
come, when I be asking her about it, when I be asking Miss Corey about that shit, it's not like trying to get on her. It's like, why you gonna jump on me like that? It's one of them type of deals. Like, why you gonna get on me like that?
No, don't do it no more. It's water under the bridge now. It's
No, no,
water
no,
under.
no, no, no. It's not no like period. It's none of that. She just
Okay,
talking her
well,
mind. You know what I mean? She
Will T, be nice. Be nice. Don't say anything about Miss Corey in a
no, I'm saying
disparaging
like
way.
I'm saying like I rock with Miss Corey. You know what I'm saying? That she
Oh,
don't
okay.
like I'm saying
All
like
right.
she don't hold no punches. Like
Then my
whatever she
baby over
think,
there.
whatever she whatever she say she think or whatever it is, she'll say it. you know,
Yeah.
right or wrong. But that's like you gotta rock with that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta rock with that. Like either right or
You
wrong.
said in the chat, Miss Corey said she understands now. It's okay. We good.
Nah. We ain't good yet until don't stop it.
Yes, you are good,
Nah. I
Wilty.
won't. I
Yes,
want Miss Corey.
yes.
I want Miss Corey to keep on talking shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I
No.
know it's not coming from a negative place. I like
Oh,
shit
okay.
talking. Because
I'm gonna do
I
that.
throw shit back. You know
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
do
saying? Like, you know.
that.
Because I remember
Let me worry about getting my next beer because Birdman just took my $5.
this a nice flower right here, man.
He
She got my
just took
voice
my
back and everything.
$5. I gotta go use my debit card now.
Because I remember when Miss Corey was like trying to get her shit off in different platforms and shit. They they was looking at her like, what the hell? Nah, she talking her shit. She see
I
what it
like
is.
Miss Corey. Miss Corey, my home girl, my home team. Shout out to Miss
I'm
Corey.
not intimidated. She can talk her shit to me. I'm gonna talk shit right back to her.
Miss Feline, where's Miss Feline? Miss Feline, if you want to, you can hit the link anytime you want. Anytime you want, Miss
Miss Corey,
Feline.
bro, Miss Corey good. I promise. She one of the,
Anybody
to
can hit
be
my
honest,
link.
she one of the most solid motherfuckers on here. Actually,
Except for Sis. I don't want Sis over here.
cause she be like, hold on, you got me fucked up, nigga. Hey, she
Sis
did
got
me
too much
big.
going on
Miss Corey
with
did
that
me like,
death
yo,
coach
you
over
got me
there.
fucked up, nigga. You
Sis
think you
Rabbit
slick,
got a
nigga?
man. You got a bunch of shit going on with that death coach over there. Now you need to go over there and hit her link and keep talking to her on the phone. Sis Rabbit got a wrench. And Ty Ray, I see you. He not in my
I
chat.
fuck with them though. I fuck with. I ain't gonna hold it. Like, I think they smart dudes. I'll be a fake. I'll be a fake dude. I'll be a fake nigga to say like, oh no, just because y'all don't like them, that don't mean You know what I mean? Like that'd be fake. You know. I think
No, but
Sid is a smart
Sister
man. I really
T,
do.
Sister Insidious T is over there doing videos and trying to disparage everyone. And I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that right now. Sister T, she got on me about threatening Rainey a few months ago. And Rainey
You
is
little
fine
brother?
with it. If Rainey
You
felt that
little
she was
brother?
in danger, Rainey Hot Topics, Live Talk with Rainey, the death coach over there, please call 911 and say you feel threatened. Okay.
Here's a light
Miss
baby, y'all.
Feline,
How many in the chat? How many in the chat? Before I can really go in. Well,
I think it's 7 people watching. Shout out to the 7 people watching. Shout out to the chat.
Because I can make this
Miss
motherfucker a
Feline,
classic, I promise. Because
Miss
I was
Feline, I
there.
want Miss
I was
Feline to hit my
from the
link if she
beginning.
can.
I was there
Well,
from
you
the
don't have
beginning,
to
right?
do it, Miss Feline. I respect you, and I understand that you're under Miss 504. So it is what it is.
I love me some Miss 504.
I like Miss 504 too, but you know what?
No,
My boyfriend
I
Birdman,
rock
he
with
really
I rock
enjoys
with
Miss
me some Miss
504.
504.
I'm
I
gonna
ain't
get
gonna hold
him
you.
to hit her cash app on Monday. I'm gonna tell him to hit her cash app on Monday. No, not Monday, but Thursday.
I rock
Birdman
with
hit Miss 504 cash app.
and she pretty to be older woman. I rock with Miss 504. Straight up. You got me fucked
Miss
up.
504 be over there
Oh,
talking her shit. And that's
whoever
what
don't like
Birdman
her, that's
like.
on
He
y'all.
like to hear that.
That's on y'all.
Mm,
I like it. And she pretty.
yeah. Miss 504?
Yeah, she pretty. And I
Yeah,
rock with her.
she's a nice looking lady.
Dude, to
Hmm.
be older,
Yeah, she's very nice
dude.
looking. Very nice looking. Mm. Yeah. Hmm.
She like, hey, Will T, baby. I like when she said, hey. I ain't gonna
Corey,
hold you.
I'm
I
not
like when
hating.
you say that.
Corey, I'm not hating on
Y'all make
nobody.
I like me some Miss
Corey,
504. I ain't gonna hold
wait a
you.
minute. Hold on, Will T. Hold on. Corey, I'm not hating on nobody. Who you saying I'm hating on? Corey, you know I'm not a hater. You know I'm not a hater, Corey. Okay, come on, Wilty.
She's like, she's like, hey, Will T, baby. Yes, I'm behaving. Cause I ask, hey, I like me some Miss 504. I ain't gonna hold you. I like her. Like, hey, that's on y'all. Like that's on y'all. Like, you know,
I
whoever
don't
don't like
dislike
Miss
Miss
504, that's on
504. I
y'all.
like
Like,
Miss 504. I just
I like it.
don't, I'm not subscribed to her anymore. So, I just stay
Yeah.
in my own lane. Birdman, loving that. Oh, yes, yes, Corey. Yes, Corey. I understand that Birdman, my boyfriend, he likes Miss 504. And he likes her because of her spirit, her energy, and the shit she be talking. That's why he over there looking at her. He don't look at her as much anymore because I'm not over there with him. And there was one particular time I was not there, and he was listening to her 3 days in a row. And then after the 3 days, he didn't listen to her. And unfortunately, Miss 504, she went down for a little bit, and then she revamped herself. She came back, and she's stronger than ever. Shout out to Miss 504.
Baby, Will T, I'm behaving today. I think. I always ask her like, is she behaving?
That's what she be asking you.
I always ask Miss. I always ask her, is she behaving? She's like, hey, Will T, I'm behaving, baby. I like that. Hey, I don't care what y'all talking about. I like me some Miss 504. I ain't gonna say what. I like me some Miss 504. I like me some
Mm.
Miss Arabia. I like me some Miss Lonnie. You know.
Shout out to
Um,
Lonnie.
who else? Who else?
Who else you
I
like?
like me some Miss Brown Skin lady.
Brown skin lady. Shout out to her. My baby.
I like the women that talk shit. Cause I know
Oh yeah,
I
of
would
course,
never
of course,
somebody
of course.
Miss 504 could be like this. And Will T, I don't know what the fuck you doing, nah nigga. And it's just what I do. I'll leave her alone. I don't entertain women. I let y'all fight. Y'all fight different. I'm good. I'm a smart nigga.
we be hitting below the belt and everything. Oh
Like
my
a
goodness.
motherfucker. Like, god damn. Y'all don't care about how it come. It just come. You know what I'm saying? Y'all elbows, headbutts, weave, knees, fingernails, toenails. Y'all people like dudes used to like make fun of me when I say like women are the true fighters. Y'all don't care how I look. Just get the
Mhm.
job done. Just get it done.
But
That's
you
what y'all
know
do on
what?
YouTube.
You know what? In the Nation of Islam, don't you know they teach those women how to defend themselves? They get self-defense classes from little age all the way into they grown women. Even if they become grown women and it's still part of the Nation of Islam, they are still involved with the classes and the lessons and all that. Shout out to the Nation of Islam. I just don't like Farrakhan. I don't think
They
he
got
should
some.
be over them.
They got some good ass bean soup.
Well, they've been getting better over the
And I
last
see
couple of years.
Miss Arabia. You see, you've been holding out. I saw you on Fox 59, like Fox. It's this channel, right? It's this chick with like she a firefighter. I'm like, this is like
Okay.
fucking Arabia. I'm gonna send you the picture, sweetie. Like
Oh,
you at
okay.
least send me 35 cents or something, because you've been doing your fucking actor shit going on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you been acting and everything. Holding out on us.
Oh
Me and Lonnie.
yeah, there's been a lot of I've been pinpointed as being different people, but I'm not those people. I'm Arabia Barbosa, 914 Westchester County, New York.
Now you got talk shows. You got a whole show you've been doing. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you the picture. I'm like, Arabia been holding out on me, man. She could have sent me at least like $1. We got
Next
a
week.
whole TV show around this motherfucker.
Next week, Will T. I'll hit you up next week.
No. I'm saying like I'm gonna send you the picture, Arabia. Like you gonna laugh like a motherfucker too.
Okay. Let me laugh. Let me laugh.
Your butt
Mhm.
need to calm down. Like calm down. I'm good. I promise. Like I'm good. Let these people talk
Okay.
about me. I don't care about that shit.
Mm.
You know. I got to end it on the real tip, but the real tip is like I don't care what these people talk about me. You know what I do. I show it.
Mhm.
I'm proud of it. I'm about to
How
be
did you? I want
I'm
to
about to
ask
be
you one
retired.
question. How did
Yeah,
you learn how to walk on those stilts? Because I find
it's
it very like
it's hard.
scary.
It's hard.
You gotta practice
What
all the
happened was
time.
like I was like they took when I put them on for my first time, right? They put
Right.
me in a small like room so I could hold on to the wall until I get used to it.
Okay. Okay.
That's how I started. It's not easy. Like it's not easy at all. Like
Oh, okay.
construction. Like people get this like this misunderstanding, like because construction like pay, I guess, good money,
Mm.
but you gotta have that dog in you. You gotta have that dog in you to fuck with
Mm.
construction because
Yeah,
it varies.
that's true.
It's different.
That's
Like
true.
some days you may have to work up in like 150 feet, you know,
That's true.
and
That's true.
it's not meant for everybody. Just don't be led by the pay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not easy work. It's not easy work
Yeah.
at all. Even the heavy equipment workers. Whew. When you get in
And
that
to like
machine,
and to be able to be in the position to be retired under the age of 50. I'm popping my collar on that shit.
oh, you getting ready to retire.
Yeah, I'm right at that 50-year-old age.
Oh,
I'll be 49 when I retire.
oh, Will T. Shout out to Will T.
But it
Whew.
took me like 20 plus years, you know?
Yeah, almost 30 years to retire.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I guess I got to bother y'all and shit.
Yeah, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the two ghost watchers. Oh my
I guess I had to
goodness.
bother y'all and shit when I retire. But shit,
Oh,
like, them motherfucker be in Depends, right? Like, Sister T and shit, she gonna be in Depends like a motherfucker, hoping on Doug to change her diapers.
well, right now she's not wearing Depends. She's wearing tight and fitting clothing, and we
She
can
got
see
some
her when
big
she be
ass
dancing.
feet. She got
That
some
woman
big
loves to
ass
dance.
feet. Have y'all noticed
Oh,
the
she got
feet
big
on
ass
Sister
feet.
T? Have y'all noticed the feet on Sister T? Like, at first I thought it was a joke. Then I saw it in real time. Like, them motherfuckers like big in the motherfuckers. Like, she really can kick the shit.
Yeah, Miss Feline. Oh, okay. A rabbit drops a turd on the floor every 3 seconds. Once you let them out the cage. Okay, Miss Feline. I thank you for telling me that.
Nah, that's metaphor. Like that's code talk right there.
But you heard what Corey just said. She said that's
That's code talk right
amazing.
there. What Miss
No,
Feline
no,
talking
no.
about?
Hold on, Will T. Corey said that's amazing, my brother. Have been doing construction for over 20 years and still working. Congratulations, black man. She's congratulating you.
I
She's
know, I know.
congratulating you. Mhm.
I mean, like, my body hurt from that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Like it.
Miss Feline, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm not a rabbit. I am Arabia Barbosa. I was under Tommy Sotomayor for many years. I was with Soto Nation. I'm finding my own self, my own voice. So, and Miss Feline, if you got anything to say, you can hit the link anytime. Hit the link, Miss Feline. I want to talk to Miss Feline because since she got so much to say, mm, so much to say in a short period of time, and I'm trying to figure out why Miss Feline is talking so much. Wait a minute, invite guests. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta go back. What happened to Will T? Will T, come back. I'm gonna drop the link again so everybody can get over here and talk your shit. Mm-hmm. Miss Feline, I really want to talk to you because you was in Miss 504 chat not too long ago, and people accused you in being Rainey's chat. There were Miss 504 checked. It showed that me and you are blocked from Rainy Hot Topics, Live Talk with Rainy, Hot Vibes with Rainy. We are blocked from every channel that Rainy is doing over there, the death coach over there, the so-called life coach. Will T, when you get a chance, hit the link again. Hit the link when you get a chance. YouTube is a battlefield. This is the beef that never ends on YouTube. We got a lot of beefs going on YouTube. We got Sister T over there doing her little dumbass videos. We got different YouTubers going after different YouTube creators. And it happens. I'm down with Empress Lonnie One Love. Shout out to her. I'm down with Brown Skin Lady. Shout out to her. I'm down with Selena. Shout out to her. I'm down with Lovely. Shout out to her. I'm down with Will T. Shout out to him. I'm down with Hollywood Cole. Shout out to him. Shout out to all my YouTube creators. If I'm down with you, I'm down with you. If I support your usually I look at your videos, I put the like there, I might comment, and then share the video. That's it. That's all I need to do. And when I feel really froggy, especially when I get money in my pocket, I'll hit your Cash App. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. That's what I do. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Miss Feline, I want to talk to you specifically. Mm-hmm. I want to talk to you specifically because I know you was able to clear your name with Miss 504, but you used to be over there at Rady, right? I don't never remember you being in her chats. I don't. So you're someone new. You're somebody new. I appreciate you coming over here and viewing this channel. I appreciate your view. If you want to hit the link, you can. Anybody can hit my link. The link is dropped. It's open. I forget the name of the title, but it is what it is. And I stand up for my YouTube creators. If I feel that one of my YouTube creators are being pinpointed and people trying to talk bad about them, I immediately address it as quick as I can. Now that Rainy Hot Topics, Life Talk with Rainy, the death coach over there, Vibes of Rainy. I don't think she's a threat. I don't think she's someone that I should be concerned about. But when she speaks certain words, it's not roasting, it's insulting. She's trying to insult people. And what Rainey does, she goes back into the past and revisits certain chapters in her life on this YouTube app. This is an app. When I turn this app off, I gotta live my real life. And my real life is not on YouTube. It's combining with YouTube because I'm here for a certain period of time. This live is not going to be up too much longer. I'm going to really close out the video. Okay, Miss Feline, I hear what you're saying. You like to type a lot. You don't have the cam up. You can hit this link anytime you get ready. Shout out to Empress Lonnie One Love. Shout out to Brown Skin Lady. Shout out to Will T. Shout out to Hollywood Cole. I ain't seen him in a long time. He has not been posting any videos lately. I've been going over there revisiting his old videos. Shout out to Self Awareness. Shout out to T.Y. Ray TV. Shout out to Southside. Shout out to Straight Talk. Shout out to all the veterans that serviced this country when you didn't have to, but you did. You did. Because in those other countries, it's required, it's mandatory for every woman and every man to go into the military. Me personally, I always wanted to go into the military. I signed up to go into the Navy years ago. And unfortunately for me, they don't take mental health patients. If you got a mental health background, they will not take you. This new military, they're not playing. They don't want mentally ill people. They don't want us. You could be in tip-top shape. At that time, I was thinner. I was younger. I was more vibrant than what I am now. I still got the same spirit. Still got the same spirit, but they did not want me because I had a mental health background. Mental illness is not wanted anywhere. We're being discriminated against. It happens. And I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I did my time in prison. Was convicted in 1995, strong arm robbery. The judge I went in front of, his name was Judge Schuler. Shout out to Judge Schuler. He gave me 8 years. And the only reason why he gave me the 8 years is because I had character witnesses, and one of the character witnesses was in law enforcement. Shout out to that man. He's no longer living. He passed away a few years ago. So I gotta live my life like nothing ever happened. But I remember being in prison. I remember living in those conditions. I remember the fight I had with my roommate, Maria, or Miss Marie, as they called her. She's from Charleston, South Carolina. Shout out to her. And the officer that said I kicked her, she lied on me. I never kicked that woman. How can I kick you? I'm already handcuffed. I'm already on my belly. I'm on the floor. How the hell did I kick you? They put me on that lockup so fast. SMU, Leith Correctional. And I stayed there for 3 years and 9 months. My custody changed to closed custody. I lived on close custody for a little while. And then there was one particular night I got into a heated argument with another woman. She felt threatened. She went to the administration. She went to her counselor because we have social workers in there. And she was able to sign separation papers. So they sent me from Leith Correctional back to the Women's Center. I stayed at the Women's Center on right there on Broad River Road until I maxed out. And during that time, I was there. I met my girlfriend, Nora Tata. Shout out to her. A lot of people don't know who she is, but you will get to know her. You will get to know her very quickly. And I was girlfriends with a lot of different women. When I got out of prison, I stayed to myself a little while. I worked my different jobs. I had my different apartment. I went and lived with my sister-in-law for a little while. Shout out to Sergeant Crystal Reagan. I'm never going to forget you. Never. I lived with you for 6 months. And when I left, I went and got my own apartment. I left from there. I went back to New York. I ended up getting my own apartment in New York. Thanks to your help, Sergeant Crystal Reagan. You're dead and gone. You're sleeping in a grave right now in Florence, South Carolina. But I know you're with me every fucking day. I'm never going to forget about you. As long as I fucking live, I will never forget about you. I will always remember you. I will always keep your memory up. There's a Facebook page I have, and I went and visited that Facebook page the other day. And I saw the obituary. I saw not only my father's picture, I saw the obituary of Sergeant Crystal Reagan, Sierra Laquan Rashid. I saw. And I don't forget. See, some of your biggest supporters, whether they're on YouTube or in your real life, they are your supporters. They are your family. And sometimes they don't make it. They don't make it to see their 40th birthday. They don't make it to see 20 years old. When Sierra died, when they found Sierra burned beyond recognition, 15 years old, her hair was gone, her eyelids were gone, her nose, her lips, her beautiful dark chocolate skin. I'm getting emotional. Memorial Day gonna be on Monday. I gotta burn candles all that day. I'm gonna put the candle in a bowl of water. Crystal Reagan, Sergeant Crystal Reagan, you know you was the last Mrs. Burton. You knew that. I don't know how you found that clown attractive. I don't know how. don't know how. I don't know why you chose that dude. He in prison right now. He never gonna get out. Never. Ever. It is what it is. Yeah. Corey. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the two people watching. Shout out to Empress Lonnie One Love for coming over. Shout out to Will T for coming over. Yeah, I'm dealing with a lot of emotions right now. And I didn't even know I was gonna fly into these emotions. I did not know. My panel was great. My chat was great. Everything was going good. It's just when I started talking about different issues and your biggest supporters are not going to be here forever. Like my adopted mother. Me and her, we didn't get along all the time. When she left, when she went into that ground, I have nobody, I can't get on my phone and call down there and talk with her. That's over. I can talk to my grandmother anytime I want. I can talk to whoever I want anytime I get ready. But it's going to be a day I'm not going to be able to do that anymore. I'm not worried about being 50. I'm just worried about if I'm going to be here next 10 years, 20 years. People talk about my cigarette smoking. I got one supporter talking about my cigarette smoking. He said, "Oh, Ray, that cigarettes is gonna kill you. It's gonna kill you." Well, the universe got to call me back sometime. It is what it is. Nobody lives forever. I knew if I lived past my 20s, I was going to be here for another few more years. I was always concerned. My father, my biological father died at 63. He had a younger sister. She died at 52. He had another sister. She died at 69. Uncle Charlie, he had a brother. That was my father's brother. He died years ago when I was just a baby. You know how many funerals I had to go to? And that last funeral, it was 4 caskets. And one of the caskets had the United States flag draped over it. I was never the same again. Never. I don't have any children. Those children that died back in 2011, they were my children. Sierra came to me years ago and she said, "I know you ain't never gonna get pregnant. I know you ain't never gonna have a baby. I know you never gonna be married. Aunt Arabia, we your children." Her and Laquan was right there. And some nigga came and destroyed. Chopped them down like they were trees, and he tried to set down the whole apartment in flames. The only reason why they found Sierra burned beyond recognition. It's because her body took in all the flames. And that's why any man that attacks a woman in real life, I be right there. You get off of her. I might not even know the woman. Get off of her and leave her the fuck alone. If a woman knocks on my door and say, Ray, can I come in and sit for a little while? They can come and sit. They can eat dinner with me. They can drink the beers with me. They can smoke the cigarettes with me. We chop it up. We play dominoes, play checkers, whatever. So the next day when she go back to her life, she's good. That's what I do. On this YouTube app, anytime a man attacks a woman, I'm going to be there. Especially my YouTube creators. Don't nobody attack them. You better not attack them. And you better not attack none of my male YouTube creators. And Will T is one of them. He works 6 days a week. He ain't got no time to be up here being disrespected by some low life that don't work not one day. They don't know how to dig a ditch. They don't know how to put up a sheetrock. They don't know how to do nothing. They can't even walk on stilts. How dare anybody attack him? And that goes with Sis Rabbit Got a Wrench too. Fuck you, sis. Don't you come over here and attack nobody. And I mean it. Shout out to the chat. I'm getting ready to end this video because I gotta go back to the store. I gotta get my next drink. I already washed my clothes, cleaned the house. I gotta get my next drink. It is what it is. I'm paying for it. I earned my money. I'm not doing nothing wrong. It is what it is. 914 Westchester County, New York. We are out of here. We're closing out this video. Thank everyone for hitting my panel. Thanks to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Empress Lonnie One Love. Shout out to Will T. Shout out to Corey. Shout out to all of you. And I will see you in the next video. I appreciate you. I love you. My subscribers, my supporters, thank you for coming over and visiting with me. I'm not the most positive woman on YouTube. I'm not. I've never been her. And I can never be. I'm not no angel. I'm not God Almighty. I'm not none of that. According to me, I'm the BT1000. According to me, I'm the Jeepers Creepers. It's up to you if you want to keep listening to me. It is what it is. 914 Westchester County, New York. We are out of here. We're closing out this video. We'll see y'all later. One. Peace. One.